Here we go.
It's showtime.
Hey yo, are you in the market for some royalty-free, lit banging beats produced by industry producers who's worked with some of the industry's finest? Just go to www.chosenbeats.club. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Because there you can get you a banger starting at $2. Yes, $2. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah!
You see it. Grant 7 Painting and Coatings. Buy CustomPaint.com right now. For a limited time, use discount code NewYork10 or NY10 to get 10%. Yes, 10% off at BuyCustomPaint.com.
Yeah!
Right now, Katana Wraps. You can get everything you need for your vehicle. Splitters, side skirts, wicker bills, rear diffusers, wraps, full wraps, tire letters. Using discount code New York on selected products to get your discount.
What?
Also on Katana Wraps, you get 15. Yes, I said it. 15 select items at Katana Wraps.
Okay!
Dance, time, I got that heat, let's go.
It's showtime.
Man, what up, y'all? What up? This New York, in your city live podcast. I am him, yes, and he is I. Yes, it's a wonderful Thursday. How's everybody doing out there, man? I see a lot of superstars up in here today as I'm starting to get going and whatnot. I was doing some sound checks. Man, first of all, I want to shout out everybody for coming and joining you, bro, and whatnot. But I have to shout out these folks, man, because these folks, man, I have to hit them up first. Man, shout out to my dog Katana in the building. Yes, as y'all didn't know, yes, that is one of the sponsors for this channel and whatnot. Yes, you do get 50% off select products. Hit him up. Y'all see it up in there. Use code New York, and you can get that 15% off select products, man. You can't beat that. Can't beat that at all. I know everybody's starting to come up in here. Man, I see another heavy hit in the building. Shout out to my dog, Ever Atlanta. That's Sel in the building. What's up, Sel? What is up? Man, Sel, I did see your video, man. I'm loving the truck. I'm loving what you're doing with it. Salute to you, man. That is a smart business to definitely have in Atlanta because not a lot of people there doing it. And I love that period because I know I wanted to do something like that here and when I lived in Atlanta at one point. And, man, you doing it. I love what you're doing with it, man. Salute. Man, make sure I get everybody else in the building. Make sure I get everybody else because all the comments just started going all kind of ways and whatnot. But, man, shout out to okay. All right, I see your comment. I'm gonna get to that. Man, appreciate everybody coming through. Smash the like button as y'all come through. Smash the like button as y'all come through. Shout out to my dog Rex, man, in the building. Rex, man, I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate you, sharing out the stream and whatnot. And man, I see my guest already ready to go. He said he's running a few minutes late, but he's here already. Man, y'all listen to him, man. He said smash that like button. Definitely smash that like button. And also, somebody did hit me up just a second ago and said, hey, man, how can I get in touch with you to get on your show? Okay, the best way to get in touch with me on my show is hit me up on IG, New York in your city. I answer my IG, it goes right to my phone. That's the best way to contact me, and we'll set up, we'll talk, and and we're going to set that up because I will say this much: this podcast is really taking off. I mean, it's really, really, really taking flight. And I was like, wow, I knew it was going to take off, but sometimes you're like, oh, I know it's going to take off, but just went and it took off real fast. And I had everybody hit me up. Like I was actually going through messages today. I had 40-something messages of people that just want to get on top of the messages I had that was for my guest this evening, my guest of the night. So I was like, you know what? People are asking that. I said, let me put that out there. I was going to say for my announcement, let me put out the beginning because somebody just asked me that in the Q&A that just came from IG. So I said, you know what? Let me go and answer that, so they know what's going on. Man, shout out to Andrew Cooper in the building. I see you. I'll make sure I ain't miss nobody else. Shout out to Silverback in the building. What's up, Silverback? I see you. Man, and also, got to shout out my dog, Mike Corleone in the building. Salute. He said, it's going to be another banger. It's going to be another banger. I'm bringing them. I'm coming with it. Even though, believe it or not, today was such a nice day. I wanted to get out on my bike today, but I was so busy doing work for me and everybody else. I didn't get a chance to ride, but guess what? Tomorrow's supposed to be even nicer. I'm getting out and rolling. I'm rolling. For those who don't know, yes, I do own a Harley, and I'm getting out. I'm rolling. I don't know where I'm gonna end up tomorrow, but I'll make sure I'm back in time to do my podcast tomorrow because my dog Josh Laurent, yes, Josh Laurent will be in the building tomorrow. So I definitely got to get back to do the podcast tomorrow. So I can't go from state to state like I normally would go. Can't do that tomorrow. Make sure I ain't miss anybody. Oh, shout out to Miss Beauty 392B in the building. She said, "Hey guys, how y'all doing?" For those who don't know, she will be on the podcast next week. You don't want to miss it because I'm kicking off the ladies' night, which is May 7th, but she's going to be on right before then, and she's going to be on for ladies' night. So I definitely don't want to miss that at all. You don't want to miss anything at all about it. Let's see. I know I missed somebody. Oh man, I know I did. Oh my God. Shout out to my dog from overseas, y'all. I always mess up his name, so I'm just gonna put it up there. And he's, I want to say, either in the Philippines or in Singapore, but he comes through and shout me out and whatnot. And he loves my channel. He said, "Man, it's the best channel I've seen yet." And I'm like, "Man, appreciate it." So hey, it is what it is. I try to bring the best I can bring. I try to be me. That's all I can do is be me at the end of the day. You know, there's some folks out here that's doing some great things in podcasts, some folks out here that's not doing great things. But you know me, I'm not going to name the folks that's not doing great things at all. I'm going to name the folks that's all doing great things. Shout out to KP, y'all. If y'all didn't know KP, she has a podcast as well. She was here last week. You can definitely go catch that. The replay is still up. Another person I want to holler at as well. I don't see him in yet, so I'll wait till he comes through. I know he's going to come through or whatnot. But also, shout out to Fascato TV. I see you in the building. He said, "What up, fam? Bless up, man. Appreciate you rolling through. Appreciate you rolling through." All right. I know everybody else is going to come through as we go along, so I'm going to go ahead and get started because my guest is already here ready to go, man. I could say a lot of great things about this guy, but I want to wait and tell him to his face and whatnot when he gets in here because he's somebody I've been watching. And shout out to my dog, CJ32s, who put me on to him and whatnot. And I see what he was doing. I said, man, I love when people out here are doing things and doing great things. So I say, man, I had to reach out to him to get him on here. He accepted. And we're going to talk about his Camaro and everything he's doing, including the liquor rap, even though he's going to do something else different. I don't know if he wants to talk all about it, but we're gonna touch base and talk about it and you know, get his word on it. But coming to the stage, my dog, Swervox2. What is up? What is up?
What up? What up?
You. I know you said you're gonna be a little late. I was like, you right on time.
Yep.
I mean, right on time.
Yep.
First of all, I want to say thank you for taking the time out your busy schedule to come and join me on the podcast.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem.
Because you're one of the people I definitely want to get on. You know, shout out to CG32s that put me up on game and, you know, had you on this channel and whatnot. And I said, man, I like what he's doing. I said, yeah, I definitely want to get him on. And he was like, yeah, definitely get him on. So want you to come through, grace the spot and whatnot, because there's a lot of people out here, you know, wondering how can they get your drip? I like 20 or 30 questions. Basically, man, I like his drip. How can I get his drip? I'm like, man. Okay, I'll ask them that. They was like, man, you be in places be too fly. So you don't wear the same thing twice. We want to know how can we be as fly as him? I'm like, okay, well, normally I don't talk about clothes, but okay. But being I got that many questions, I said, we'll talk about it. So I'm going to start off with that, and then we'll get to the Camaro.
Okay. All right. So, like, basically, I just like to dress. Like, ever since I was little, my mom, I just like to dress. So, I mean, like, it's just something I love to do.
Just something to do. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I like that period. And when they kept saying, I said, well, I ain't paying attention. I'm paying attention to the car and everything else. But then as I went back, as I'm putting together the stuff, you know, for you come on, which everybody's seen the promo. Shout out to folks that seen the promo on IG. I'm like, damn, okay, I see what everybody's talking about. I said, man, look at them shoes. Those shoes is hot. And I ain't a sneakerhead, but those orange and black ones you had on, that match with the suit. I was like, yo, those fly right. That's okay. I can see why everybody's asking these questions. They want to know, yes, those right there, those are fly. Those are fly. I said, okay. Now I see why everybody asking those questions. But somebody asked me, where can they get those shoes from?
StockX.
StockX. That's a website?
Yeah, they sell like shoes that's already been out because they sold out. So you got to go on StockX and pay like $250, $300 for them.
Whew, boy. $250, $300. You know, I'm gonna definitely check that out. What up? I see everybody coming up in the building. Well, what's up, Beth? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's happening? What up, Paige? I see you. Oh Lord, there go Jerry. Shout out to Lawsuit Jerry in the building. I see him creeping on through looking. Yeah. He ain't said nothing yet. I can see everybody coming in now with the new update. He ain't said nothing yet. He probably trying to get it together to go ahead and comment, but I see him rolling on through. I know Catfish gonna be right behind him. So one of the other things that somebody asked me, they was like, man, I don't even remember which picture it was because they were just asking, but they didn't post the picture. they were saying something about an outfit you had on, and I know we sitting here talking about clothes. Y'all know somebody like, oh Lord, clothes. Yes, we talking about clothes. Somebody sent me some Q&A. We talking about clothes. Yes, we're gonna talk about that because I know you're just getting in here, but I had 20, 30 questions just about his clothes and his drip. So I was like, let me get to that. They were like, how do you get your ideas of something just to put together?
Mm.
Is it a Chicago thing, or is it just, you just see something, you got an eye for it? Because the person that was asking me is actually, hold on, I'm gonna read their question. Let me pull it back up because the question's just going. On the Q&A, they said, actually, I'm in Chicago and I'm a designer and I like how he's putting things together. So I want to know, is it a stylist for him, or is it just something that he just sees and puts together on his own?
It's just me. It's something I got to do. So that's really all I can answer with that. I mean, it's something I got to do.
Well, that one person wanted to know, can they contact you through IG? That's the last part of their question. Can they contact you through IG? They got some ideas of stuff that they would love for you to, get a take on that they're designing themselves. And it'll be a one-of-one.
Of course.
Okay. And I know it's a lady because I'm looking at the name Miss. Hold on. I got to blow it up because I got it all the way on a big screen. Sorry. I know your normal podcast work, but I got a big screen. I got everybody's comments on. It's real small. They must be typing from my iPhone or something because it's real small. Okay. Miss Select 612. Yeah, it's a 12. That's a 2. Miss Select 612. Definitely him up on IG. His information is actually, if you come out the chat, I don't know if you in here or just looking through IG, but if you come out the chat, it's right at the bottom. The information, you can hit him up directly. Oh, she said, okay, I already see it already. Okay. She said, you already see it, or she said she's going to get in contact with you. She said she's actually sewing up somebody now. She said she's in downtown Chicago.
Okay.
So, okay. All right. Enough about the clothes. We're going to get into the Camaro. We're going to get into there. What gave you the whole idea for the Camaro? Because your Camaro stands out. Like, I've seen a lot of Camaros wrapped. I've seen this, seen that. Even though I know you're doing something different. I'm talking about when you first started. You went, got it, and you started coming with ideas to do it. How did you come up with every idea, and what was the first thing you did?
I said I want to stand out. I want to be different. I want everybody to know who I am when I pull up. So I was like, man, I never seen this before. So I took that risk. And I did the camo color shift, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that right there was something sick. Also, somebody asked who did the rap.
Unique Dips. It's in Markham, Illinois. I don't. He's not doing my rap now, but he's in Markham, Illinois. His name is Jay. Unique Dips on Instagram, I believe.
Unique Dips on Instagram. And for somebody that's asking that, I will make sure I put in the comments. It's not letting me come out of here. If I come out here, it's gonna cut us all off. So I will make sure I put that in the description and whatnot, or you can look it up as we go along. But I'll make sure I put in the description. And for folks watching the replay, it will be in the description just in case you want to know. And another thing, somebody asked me, they was like, "Oh man, we love his wheels. It complemented the whole wrap." They want to know what type of wheels were those and what size.
Oh, Exani Wraith, 24 inches, all black, gloss black.
Ooh. And then that same person, somebody below it, Mr. John said, "Man, them Chicago streets, how you doing those wheels?"
Oh, you just gotta duck and dodge. Honestly, sometimes. Like that, my right front wheel, I gotta get a new wheel because I hit a bad pothole. But it's pros and cons with the streets.
That it is. Silverback said it's hard to see. I know Silverback is the lighting.
Yeah, it's my lighting. I apologize.
He's trying to.
Yeah,
that's the best we're gonna get right now. One of the other things I know I did want to ask as well. Man, with everything that has started going on, I hope you be being safe out there because I know they're starting to try to open some things back up. I don't know how Chicago and the area is doing right now. I just know a few people. Man, appreciate it, KJ. This is YouTube. Somebody just asked me that. This is it right here, and it's also in the comments as well. Somebody had asked me, like, man, how they doing in Chicago and whatnot? Because we can't believe all the news. We see everything that's going, which we don't have. I call it the beer flu because I don't want YouTube to ding me for it.
Right.
That's what I call it. But, a lot of people want to know, like, man, how is everybody maintaining? Because, you can't believe everything you see on the news. And we're seeing on the news that, they had the beach open. Everybody was out there wilding. Shout out to Tanner So Lit because he's in Chicago. He was like, man, they was out here clowning, having a good time. And all of a sudden the mayor came through and shut it down. How are you coping with everything, from start to now? Because it's not over with yet from now in Chicago.
I'm staying as safe as I possibly can. Putting my mask on. Sometimes I'm wearing gloves. I go to the store. I do the social distance, all that. I practice that stuff. So it's hard, but it's just something to get used to.
And I know, especially that the weather's starting to break right now because Chicago was actually on my list. I was supposed to go there like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I was supposed to go for Next Level Motorcycle Club's event. Supposed to go there for that because I got invited there personally last year and this year. I was supposed to go for the beach party again, like I went last year, and then Stunner Jam. Well, that's down the line, but everything else that was coming up before that. And some things are canceled, some things are on hold because the mayor has shut some things down. So I always just kind of wondered anybody I get on here, especially from that area up there, I ask how they coping with it and whatnot. I know I've asked Catfish, I know I asked Lawsuit Jerry, I know I asked Tanner, I asked Stunner, and they just up there just trying to maintain. Especially being, you can't go but so many places and do a lot of content. And I'm like, I feel for how it's going. Yeah, Silverback's going nuts, just getting out. I know it is, but as things open back up, man, I just want you to be safe out there.
Oh, appreciate it. My bad.
I thought I froze for a minute.
No, my bad.
Okay. Also, man, I know somebody wanted me to ask you this. They said, man, we seen the ceiling and the interior. The ceiling and interior is off the hook. They said, man, who did the ceiling? Who did the interior?
Ceiling Jay at Unique Dips, the same person that wrapped my car. He did my ceiling, and then I went to New Lenox. Oh, I forgot the name of the place. Mark's Custom Interior. They did my.
Oh, I know where that place is at.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my buddies used to actually. He got a few cars done up there. He had an old school Beamer done up there, but he doesn't live in Chicago no more. He's out in Florida now. But while he was in Chicago and whatnot, they did his interior and they did a damn good job on it. I mean, that shit was flawless. It looked like a brand new car, and it was a 1988. It was the we used to call it the dope boy BMW. That was his dream car, and he got the interior done. It was like white on white. I mean, shit was bananas with the black piping, and they did it for him. They did a damn good job on it.
They did some good. When I went up there and they had some crazy. I was like, man, I can't go nowhere else but to them.
Yeah, I don't blame you. They did a great job. Shout out to them. Hopefully one of these days when I get to Chicago, I get to go swing by their shop and whatnot. Do exclusive or something. That'd be something, to do and whatnot. Especially my boy, he hit me up about it and he was like, man, I bet that's who did his interior because me and him was talking yesterday. Right after I hit you up, and I told him, I got a guy coming on Chicago. He got this done. He said, oh, I seen his channel. He said, I bet you that's who did his interior. And I was hoping he would be in here, but knowing him, he's probably working because he's an essential worker. So he'll end up catching the replay. Also, I'm going to pull. Okay, y'all talking about. Okay, y'all clowning over there. People clowning in the comments. One of the other things, I know that you end up taking the wrap off and you're doing something different out the box. I know you don't want to let out all the secret sauce on it, but at least give just a little detail. Whether color or just say who's doing it, and then we'll leave it like that. Because I don't want you to let out everything because I know you want to drop that content.
My guy Zay at it's a shop called It's Rap, ITZWRAP.
Oh yeah. I know that shop.
Yeah. He in Crestwood. And they got a shop in Woodstock too, Woodstock, Georgia. So if you go out there too. So
a guest I had on this week did his rap, the Kobe rap. On his. Yeah. For folks that haven't seen, can we see the car? Can you show the car? Okay, I'll pull up the car, y'all. I think I got it still up here. I want for y'all to see real quick. Hold on. I'll pull it up for everybody. Everybody say, I want to see the car. I want to see the car. We'll pull it up. I'm looking for it. I think I got 1 or 2 pictures of it. For those that can't see the whole front end, I will pull it up and share it with y'all. But yeah, they did his rap, and I know they got a place out in Woodstock, and it's not too far where my sister lives. And I was like, man, they did a damn good rap with that whole Kobe theme and whatnot. He was like, man, I just came up with a theme. That's how I wanted it done. It was right after what happened with Kobe, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is sick. That's Cam Cat. Shout out to Cam Cat. He was on. Like I said, he was on last week, and we talked about it. And that's how I remember the rap shop. Because of that, because my sisters don't live too far from it.
Yeah, they do some pretty good work, like real good work. Crazy.
Tell me about it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this where y'all can see this. It's acting real funny right now. Okay, here we go. It just took a little second. All right. Hopefully y'all can see that right here. I'm trying to blow it up as much possible as I can for everybody to see it. I'll move the comment box. Somebody said, move that comment box out the way. I'm moving it out the way. Give me a second. I'm gonna blow it up real quick so y'all can see. So that's the call right there, and that's the rap. But he's actually redoing the whole rap. This is as much as I can show you right now because he hasn't posted any new things of the new rap. But I know the new rap is gonna be sicker than this rap because I'm like, you can't just change one rap and not get, had that upgrade. And I know you're gonna do something secret and put on that sauce with it. So I said, you know what? Let me not talk so much about it, but give people, something to look forward to. Because right now you're going to get a bunch of new followers.
So I'm praying on it. Yeah, actually, I just went to go get the car because I got to go get the some parts of my old rap get taken off, so I got to take it back to Unique Dips and get some of the stuff taken off before I get the vinyl wrap on it. So
okay,
yeah, it's a process, but I mean, when you want to do stuff like this, you got to go through stuff like this.
Okay, and also, Zay said that Camaro is nice. Yeah, it is nice. Also, are you getting another liquid wrap done, or just doing something totally different?
So I'm doing this time. I'm going with vinyl. That's why I'm going through the process of That's why I got to go back and forth to shops because I got to get the liquid wrap stuff taken off, and you can't just take the liquid wrap stuff off. You have to, I have to go through him. So then after I'm done with that, it's going to Zay at It's Rap.
That is Raps. Okay. Also, Beauty 392B said, "What's his top speed?"
What's the fastest? The fastest I ever went. Ooh, I maxed out. It stopped me at like 142 or 144 or something like that. I got it fast. That was without the rims, but with the rims, probably like 121. I'm scared to go past that. I'm scared to go past that with the rims because after that it gets and stuff.
Yeah, get the vibration and whatnot. Yeah. You know what? That's fast enough. Yeah. And somebody asked me, what size? What do you got in a V8, V6?
I got a V6 actually, but I'm working on something, bringing something else to the channel too. So, that's I ain't really even told my channel that really. So y'all just got some information I ain't even tell my channel yet.
Look at it. We look at it. We getting the nice information on here. I'm bringing it out of them. Well, I don't want you to give too much on it.
I ain't gonna tell you
whatnot. But I will say a lot of people don't know these V6s out here running. Is actually a guy that lives about a few miles from me, and I happened to see him yesterday. And I said, man, I know it's a V6 in here, but that V6 is fast. He was like, oh, it's turbocharged. I said, oh, okay. He said, yeah, I got a nice. I ain't gonna say all what he said because I'm trying to get him to come on the channel as well. Because he found out through somebody else that I have a podcast, and he said, yeah, I got this. And he said, man, I'm getting 600 horses out of this V6. I said, really? And he got a 2018 RS, and I was like, wow. He said, I wanted to get a V8, but my money wasn't right, so I got this, and then I ended up finding a shop that's here. That's in North KC. I'm in Kansas City, so North KC that ended up doing it up for him. He said, man, after that he was just hooked. He said it's the best money I ever spent. He said that turbo brought this car all the way out. He said I'm kicking ass right now.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. And he said, even the same thing. He said, I'm working on something else to get, but I'm not getting rid of this V6. It's going to be my everyday putt around. And I was like, oh, wow. He said, yeah, it's going to be my everyday putt around. And also, you can ask Miss T Rose because she's part of the V6 gang too. Shout out to Miss T Rose in the building. She got a charger with a V6 in it, and she doing the damn thing in it. Hold on, I'm gonna get to it. Everybody's asking, what performance mods have we done? I've got 3 of those questions back to back.
All right. Oh, that's actually my homie right there. What up, Dalen?
What up, Dalen? Welcome to the channel.
Huh?
I said, what up, Dalen? Welcome to the channel.
What I'm planning to do, I'm not planning on doing too much really crazy because, like I said, I want to bring something else to the channel. But I do want to tune it, and I do want to put like an intake in it, and like small stuff that I can make it, get to probably about 400 horsepower. Nothing too fast. Something I can have fun in. But yeah, but like with the V6 stuff you was saying, like it's crazy because I get a lot of respect from the V8 guys because I put so much into my car, and I like that. So I think that car gonna be around for a long time.
Oh yeah, and for me saying it's just me. I mean, it's your car. You do how you want to do. It's just me. I say keep it, even if you get something else to add to the channel. Keep it if you can afford to keep it and whatnot.
Right.
And make it do what it do, because the thing about it is, it's a lot of people like somebody hit me up and they can't come into the podcast because it's 18 and up. If you under 18, it won't let you in unless you go through a whole nother channel. Mm-hmm. So he sent me a message through IG. He said, I know it's not gonna let me in the channel, and I gotta wait till my parents get home. He said, but he said, but I'm 14 years old. I'll be 15 in a few months. And when I turn 15, he said, I'll probably have to just start with a V6 and work my way up. So he said, well, thank you, New York, for bringing on people that you've been bringing on that have V6s because it's giving me hope.
Man, all I can say is it's a start. Like when you young like that, it's just a start. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get there. You gotta start somewhere. You can't just go straight to a V8. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start somewhere, and that's kind of what I did when I said that. I said I did want an SS, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get an RS just so I can learn. And now I'm ready to step it up. So it was all a learning process.
Yeah, and that's what it is. You do what you can do. I'm gonna tell you, my first car was a V6. My first car I bought when I got down south and whatnot, and I bought it, and it was a 1978 Buick LeSabre 4-door. The windows wouldn't roll down. It had a V6 in it, and I bought it from my old lady for $400. I ended up, get my money right and built it myself, put a 350 in it, and back then that was the thing, to go ahead and do that, especially in the 90s. I was like, man, I'm gonna do this and do that, and it was just a stepping stone, to get where you got to go. And when that young man sent that comment, I told him, I kind of answered a little bit for him because I know he wasn't gonna be able to watch until his parents get home and be able to get on. And I had to tell him, I said, look, I said, it's a stepping stone. Don't let nobody talk you into something that you can't get right now. Don't let them make you feel bad about it. If you got to get this to get to that next point, get it. I said, not everybody was born in the same day they started running. It's just a process. So if you have to get this for now, fix it up to your liking, make it look good, make it to the way you want to look, and then from there, build up from there.
Right. Yeah. Really.
And I told him, I said, I know peer pressure is something, but the same one's giving you peer pressure, ask them who bought the car. And some of them don't even have cars, and they're probably talking to you like that.
The main ones, the main ones be like V6 V6 that. Like, what you got? Like, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, I just block out and ignore because I'm getting more love than I'm getting hate. So, hey,
that's all that matters at the end of the day. So, you use that hate to fuel yourself up and keep it going. So, back said, how old are you?
I just turned 21. What's today? I just turned 21 last week on the 18th.
Man, April birthday salute. Mine was the 6th. I belated. I was like, I did see the birthday thing, and I commented on that day. I remember that. Yeah.
I was getting so much likes and stuff. I only be seeing some stuff sometimes because my stuff be like sometimes my Instagram would be blowing up one night and then one night it'd be dry. So you know what I'm saying? Last night it was kind of blowing up a little bit.
Yeah, and it blew up that day on your birthday because I remember when I commented, you had just put it up there. Went up there for a few minutes and there was already a long list of comments. I said, well, let me just get in here. He'll see it, and if he don't, I'll say something at the show. Yeah. So I can't wait to link up with everybody. Okay, he's talking about everybody in the comments. What up, bad little man in the building? I see you. Okay, I don't see no more questions here, so we're gonna go ahead with the questions from IG. Somebody else that was young said, "Hey, I'm 17. I'll be graduating next year." He said, "Is it a hard transition to transition from a V6 to a V8?" He said, "Because right now I have a V6." He didn't say what. He just said, "I have a V6, and for my graduation present, I asked for a V8."
Is it hard? Like as in like what he mean like performance wise?
Yeah.
I mean it all depends from how much horsepower you going to. So I'm gonna give you an example. When I rented, I don't know if y'all seen the vlog where I rented the Vet.
I saw it. We was gonna talk about that too.
So I had the Camaro and then I got an Event. So I got an Event. I floored it. So I'm like, ooh, it's quick, but it didn't take my breath away. So it all depends on where you coming from.
Well, matter of fact, now that you mentioned the Vet, and for the person that asked that question, hopefully you're able to see this or see the replay, or just hit me up on IG, and I will send you this clip because I know if you're young and whatnot, especially if you're not at least 18 and up, it's not gonna let you in, and so I'll make sure I send you the clip. But one of the other things I did want to say, I did see that you had that Vet, and I was like, oh shoot! So he's stepping up the game. I see him. So he's stepping up the game heavy. He's stepping on the game hard. So my thing is, after driving that Vet for, I don't know how long you had it. I guess you had it for a few days for your birthday, a few hours, whatever for your birthday. So I'm like, okay, I know he out there stunned having a good time. And you already said, hey, I didn't feel any extra, whatnot. But did it make you want to buy a Vet?
Of course. I'm still like, look every other day I'm looking. So I'm looking. I might have to. I don't know.
And somebody just asked me, dang, that's what's coming to the channel, a Vet?
Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
Just never know. I'm gonna say this much: stay tuned. You just never know. And the same person Q&A said, "Oh, I know he ain't gonna tell us what it is." He said, I'm waiting. He said, I'm following. I got the notification here. Yeah, smash notification. Why you hit smash notification on mine as well?
Yes.
So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell while you on it. And hit that like button while you're in here if you're liking what's going on. And he said, oh, he's still typing. Okay, he said, I'm definitely tuned in. He said, I'm definitely subscribed. He said, New York, shout out to you for bringing them on. He said, I love what you're doing. You're bringing more and more people on that I admire and I watch.
Who said that?
Hold on, let me scan back up because now somebody else sending something. It's on the Q&A. You probably can't see it.
Oh.
Because it's coming straight from IG.
Oh, okay.
These were all. He said, "Oh, I am watching." He said, He said, "I am watching. For some reason, not let me type in the chat. But it's let me type from the question box on IG, and I'm glad you're able to see it." He said, "But he knows me." He said, "I live in Chicago." He said, "I just ain't seen him in a while, but he ain't saying what his name is." I'm gonna just tell you what his screen name is. His screen name is. Hold on, somebody else sending something. I gotta scan back. Every time somebody sends something, it goes real fast. His screen name is. Hold on. It's Fleek on 26. I don't know if you know him or not.
If I see the car, I probably know. If I see the car in person, I probably know. It's a lot of people in the car world that I know, and yeah, it's crazy out here.
What up? Oh, so there goes somebody new. We got a question. Adonnis815 said, "Any ideas on new wheels?"
That's my boy Adonnis815. Man, you got to get him on the channel too.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. When you said that, Adonnis815, hit me up on IG and let's talk.
Yes, sir. I gotta help everybody. That's gang too. Any ideas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got something crazy coming with the wheels. So y'all gonna have to stay tuned for that too. I guess the wheels gonna stand out. They not stand all black. I'm gonna put some color into them this year. That's what I'm
shoot.
Do so.
Now I gotta ask: are you hydro dipping them, painting them, or wrapping them?
I'm a powder coat them and I'm a wrap them.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm powder coat.
Man, you're gonna be out there killing it. So that means when I come up there for Playboy Jesus event and Stunner Fest, I'm gonna see you, and you gonna Stunner Jam. That means you're gonna be up there clowning.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be ready for that. I'm gonna be ready. Trust me.
And I think everybody's gonna be ready, especially after what's going on, because I hit up Playboy Jesus. He said, so far my event's still going on, not unless somebody just comes out and said we got to cancel it. Right. Stunner said his event's still going on. I said, well, it's not like it was last year where they both right together. I can just hit them all at one time. I'm gonna have to go up there, turn around, come back, and then go back again. I said, not too bad, but I'll do it because I rep with them. And shout out Playboy Jesus for those that don't know, because somebody just asked, you need to have him on the show. He's been on the show. He was on the show back in February. You can definitely catch it. It's still on the channel. It's under the playlist, New York Your City podcast playlist. You can definitely catch it. But he will be back on, hopefully right before the show. I might have to just get him while I'm there, get him and Turbo Joe, because I'm trying to get both of them at the same time. And it's kind of hard right now because they're killing the game, doing a lot of work and a lot of secret sauce over there.
Yeah, but hey, you want to know something crazy about Stunner Jim and the Show and Go? So that Saturday of the Show and Go, my car was in the shop for probably about a month. Getting they got an extra coat put on it. So I was in my daily on my way to the show and go. So I'll pull up to the Show and Go. So Jay at Unique Dips called me as soon as I pull up. He like, the car ready. So I'm like, stay here, or should I stay here or go back? So it's like 45 minutes north. No, 45 minutes west. So like, you know what? I'm finna go. So I go 45 minutes west, drop my daily off, and I get in the Camaro and I pull up back to the Show and Go, and then like it was dirty. I didn't even care. I was just because I enjoyed the car in that a month and a half, and then the next day I got it all clean, went to Stunner Gym, and then that's where I won the best rap at that show. So
yes, you did, and man, I was so mad I couldn't be there because one of my kids was sick during that time. But there was a lot of people I know that was doing lives, and I seen a lot of footage. I saw you get the trophy for that. I was like, yo, and I was like, yo, that rap is sick. I said that liquid rap is sick. Somebody just asked me, what's a liquid rap?
A liquid rap, from what I can explain, I'm really not sure, but I guess it's like a I don't know. It's like a spray. It's kind of like a dip with a gloss, kind of. I couldn't really explain it. But from what I know, I think it's like a dip with a spray.
I can explain it a little bit because I've seen it done, and I've had to do that for somebody. They wrapped it, and I had to come back and clear it. It was basically a wrap card, and then you come back and you clear it, and that's why I like it's so wet, like it's painted. And a guy actually paid me to do that. This was before it was even popular. He had his vehicle wrapping. It was for his business. And he was like, man, it's not shining enough. I want this. And I had to go and find some clear sealer to put on top of it. And I said, man, I hope this stay. But it did. It came out pretty. But the thing about it was when it was time to take it off, oh boy. It left some parts seep through because of what he had. I don't know who did it. Some parts seep through. So when they took it off, I had to end up coming back behind it and get some of that crap off before he went to go turn it in because it was a lease vehicle and it was for his business.
That's what's wrong with. That's the problem I'm having. You know, I got to get that stuff off before I get.
Oh yeah, you got to get all that stuff off. Yeah, you got to get that off before you rewrap it again and redo anything again. Definitely. Somebody asked me also, what color is the car before the wrap?
The color was a navy blue. It was like the navy blue color with it had like a purple pearl to it though. It looked like it's purple, but it's like navy blue. So,
but it is navy blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice little color.
Hey, I like it. And not only just that, I like what you're doing with it because, like I said, it's a stepping stone, and there's a lot of folks out here. You know, say, man, my money ain't right to get an SS or to get the LT1 type deal and whatnot. I can't get the ZL1. So I got to rock with this right now. And you know, some people like young man hit me up. He was like, man, I feel bad about it, and I'm like, folks, please don't feel bad about it. You know, do what you got to do. Don't live for anybody. Live for you. If this is all you can do right now, just do it. Don't put yourself in a bind and you having a $600 payment a month and you can't take care of it, because that's usually what a lot of those are. And you just getting started. You use it as a stepping stone. Rock with this for 6 months to a year, 2 years, and move up. You know, dude down the street, that's what he did. He rocked his, let's see, right at almost 2 years. He rocked his for 2 years. His Challenger, what's that, SXT? He rocked that for a while. He took the badges off, so nobody knew what it was. And then he finally traded up, and he went all the way up. He went straight from that to Hellcat. I'm like, yo, man, you doing the damn thing. I was like, wow. He was like, well, you know, my dad. I said, that's right, your dad got a Hellcat. So why you get your dad's Hellcat? Well, that's a Charger. I wanted a two-door. I said, okay, I understand. And he was driving his dad's car a lot, so he, you know, was able to just step up and whatnot and do the damn thing. This guy too said, I love the camo wrap.
Yeah, I love them too because they are different. So like camo, it's a popular thing, but one thing about it is you don't see the same camo. You see, you see different type of patterns of it. So that's what I really like about camo wraps. Yeah,
and that part I do like. It's something different, and I ain't gonna say a lot of people are, because I don't see a lot of them. But I know when I was in Dallas for the YouTubers call out and whatnot, it was a handful of them there, and they were all done up nice. Especially the one that Audio Cat did. For those that haven't seen the footage, and it's the guy that bought the wheels from rail to rail and put on his car. I seen that process being done while we was there that Friday, and I was like, wow, man, and to know that and to see that the white, because it was cloudy that day, the white actually had pearl in it. So when the sun finally came out, you saw it just flipping colors. I was like, yo, that is sick right there.
Hey, that's one of the. Hey, that's a hint. That's a hint.
You said that's a hint?
That's a hint.
Man, I'm not gonna sit here and guess anything. I'm gonna just wait till it's done, and then when I see it after you post the video, I'll just jump on it. Here goes somebody right here, Fisher Vlogs and Media. Why GF Fisher Vlogs? He said, my boy off the podcast.
My brother. That's my brother, YGF Official Music and Vlogs, and make sure y'all go subscribe to him.
Man, definitely go check him out. Man, appreciate you rolling through, man. Smash the like button while you're in here. Hit that subscribe button, because, man, I'm bringing some folks on here that a lot of folks that y'all know. I'm still working on trying to get CJ on here. He's just been so busy.
Yeah, CJ been busy.
He been busy, but I did get a chance to talk to him. I said, CJ, when you ready, let me know. I'm not going to bug you, but I know you got a lot of things going on. When you ready, let me know. Somebody said, CJ who? CJ on 32s. That's who. Somebody said, oh, snap. How about, yeah, oh, snap. That must be somebody else. Oh, snap. Yes. A lot of work in a camo pattern got to match. Yeah, Fast Auto TV, it does. It is a lot of work in, and I got to see what Audio Cat was doing. And I know for your car being you had the liquid wrap and whatnot, I know you probably didn't get to see them do the whole process on it. But, man, it takes some time, but they did a damn great job on it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did a real good job. I wasn't really able to, because he didn't get it right in, right out. I wasn't really able to see the process, but it was pretty good. It was he put. I like the way because I was like I was real nervous, and then I'm like, do I want to do this? I want to do this. Yeah, I was like, you know what, going here is different. And he said, I got this. woo, and he came through.
Oh shoot! Look who just stepped in the building.
Catfish.
You're a little late, but he in here. What up, Catfish? What's up? What's up?
Catfish in a minute.
Catfish been on the grind, especially now that the weather's warming up. He been busy.
Yeah, Catfish, you better call me, bro.
Catfish, you better call him. You better call him, hit him up.
Yeah.
So, one of the last things I wanted to ask you, because I know your time's kind of short today, so I want to go ahead and ask you whatnot. I definitely want to ask you about this. You know, with the setup that you're doing now, and I said we ain't got to go no details.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a question just from me. This ain't from nobody. This is from me, and it's the last one.
Mm-hmm.
For your wheels that you're doing, and you say you're doing a paint and wrap, is it going to be like a piece of the same wrap of what you upgrading to now, or is it going to be something totally different that's going to blend in?
It's gonna be like a piece of the wrap that I have like in the car. So I'm basically gonna put some of them colors, not some. Well, I'm probably trying to put all of the colors in the wheels.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make it look clean. I don't want to make it look crazy like the wrap. I want it to look clean. So when the wrap done, that's when I'm really gonna decide what I'm gonna do with my wheels.
Okay. Well, that was just my question. I was like, I know some folks might have wanted to know about that, but like I said, don't give too much detail because we're gonna wait to see it. But I'm just trying to imagine in my head. I'm like, okay, he's doing this, he's doing that, doing this. So I know if he's taking part of the wrap, it's gonna be part of the wrap for the car, something just unique to kind of blend in.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be something to wait for. It's gonna be worth the wait. I'm not gonna let my subscribers down nobody.
Well, I'm definitely gonna say this. After you put it out there, I hope you don't mind. After you put it out there, I'm gonna take a clip of it and put it on here so everybody can see. Because somebody just said, "New York, you gonna bring it back on when it's done?" You know what? I'm gonna bring it back on. Not only I'm just gonna do that, I'm gonna put it up there for y'all to see. Because probably by the time everything is done, it's gonna end up being warm and people are gonna be out and about. It's gonna be hard to catch people, especially when they lift these orders off of our asses and whatnot. So what I say about that is I will put the picture up for everybody to see and for the people in the replay to see.
Oh, yeah, you can go ahead.
She said, "Yeah, that'll be really cool. Definitely will."
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Swervo, yourself, I appreciate you, salute you for coming on and whatnot. Thank you for taking time out your schedule. I know I didn't want to hold you up long because I know you got important things to do and whatnot, but definitely thank you for gracing your presence in here and letting the folks out here know. Somebody just asked, when is the car gonna get done?
When's the car gonna get done? I'm really trying to keep that a secret too. I don't know if I want everybody to know yet. I don't know. I might tell in the video, so stay tuned. I don't know. It's just how I feel.
All right, y'all. We're gonna leave it like that because he's trying to save for his channel, and you can't do nothing but respect that. I know I definitely do. So just stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
All right. Until then, Ms. Swervo, I appreciate you rolling through.
Appreciate it.
And we'll definitely be in touch for you to come back on.
Oh,
you're definitely welcome to come back on.
Yeah, you got to touch down. Come to the shop, man.
Oh, I'm coming. I would have already. Let's see when I was supposed to come. I had to look back on my calendar. Her next level event, I think, was coming up too, and I think that got canceled. I got to hit up Reese and see if they might have changed their minds. But that was an event I was coming to, and I think that was June. I think it was. I can't remember. I think June. I think it was June. I think it was June. And look at that. You just gained another follower.
Appreciate you, bro. Car reviews by KJ. Appreciate you, bro.
Definitely. Well, until then, so KJ, everybody shouting out KJ. Till then, I salute you, and we'll definitely be in touch.
For sure.
And yes, when I come to the shop, you will know I'm coming.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you gotta hit me up.
I am. I already know how to get in contact with you, so I'm definitely gonna hit you like, yo, I'm coming this day, because there's so many people I gotta let know, because I can't just come up there and man, what they be trying to take my head off. New York, you came all the way up here and you ain't say nothing. No, that ain't me. I will come up there. Y'all will know ahead of time. Catfish would be mad. Stunner would be mad. CJ would be mad. Russell Jerry would be mad. My boy Tanner would be mad. My guy that owns the beef shop would be mad. Man, I can go down and listen to people that I know. They'll be pissed off if I do not let them know I'm coming up there. So you will be one of the first to know. I will send you a message and be like, yo, I'm coming this day.
For sure.
All right, until then, I'm going to holler back at you.
All
right, peace.
Peace.
Man, shout out to Miss Swervo on the TV. Just come on through, man. I appreciate it. Miss Swervo 2X came through. Man, He got that Chevy shirt on. Yeah, he does, because he got something he working on. He got something he working on, Mr. John, that he don't want to, let anybody know right now. And that's cool. We don't want to spill it out there at all. Man, somebody asked me, man, are you bringing that segment back again today? Every day. And y'all, I got some new heat for y'all today. Some new heat. I had some other things that I was supposed to bring on here. For some reason, it wouldn't transfer onto my gaming PC so I can show it to y'all, because that's the best way I can show it to you. But we're going to go ahead and get into it, and then we'll do the announcements later, because I know everybody's waiting on that. We're gonna go ahead and bring. Let me go ahead and get it set up here for y'all real quick. Cause man, I gotta do it. I got to do it. Let's see. I'm gonna bring it to y'all. Until then, I hope everybody had a good time. Hope everybody's enjoying. The podcast is starting to grow. I saw one of my sponsors in here earlier, y'all. Shout out to Katana from Katana Raps was up in here earlier. He got a chance to really see the whole thing start, and he was like, yeah. Because he loved what I put together for him and whatnot. And y'all, please go check out a lot of his products and whatnot on this page on Katana Raps, because he is giving 15% off using my code. And he got the prices up to you can't beat that. I got people hitting me every day. Man, is that code right? It's right. It's right. It's right. It's right. It's right. God dang. Hold up. This just stopped me from all I was doing. That's 2 tickets in less than 1 week. God dang. Beauty 392, you're going to slow it down, baby. You're going to slow it down, baby girl. You're going to slow it down. But I do love the new video, though. I do love new video. Like, I'm with Catfish on that. I do love it. I got a chance to see it. And also, shout out to my girl, T Rose. She put out a video of her burning rubber. I'm like, oh, shoot. T Rose ready to drive my race car when I build it. T Rose, I'm going to put you in the driver's seat. Where is it at? Okay, here we go. For some reason, everything was acting slow. I don't know if it's this or what, but acting slow for a minute. Let's go ahead and get it going. This segment is bought by these crazy people that are doing crazy things. Help me help you is the segment. Everybody loves this segment, so I said I'd keep it going. There's some crazy things. It is a few things that may be in here from the last one, because I want to make sure new people in here get a chance to see it. Especially right now, I don't know how many people in here, but I know my squad is in here, and my crew is in here, and my gang is in here, whatever we're going to call it. Still don't know what I'm going to call it yet. But y'all in here, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it to y'all nice and raw. So get ready to laugh. Get ready. But man, we got to help some folks out. Let's see. We're not doing that one again. We're not doing that one. Y'all saw that one. Y'all saw this one. Let's go to something new. I'm looking for the new stuff. Where's the new stuff that I put on here? Where's the new stuff? Oh, no, not that. No. This right here. Here we go. Let's start right here. Now, I don't know what city this is in. Yes, Mr. John, help me help you. That's the segment right there. Let me put that up there. Yep. Help me help you is brought to you by these crazy people and people sending me stuff. Maybe y'all can tell me what this is. No, if you got any recommendations, let me know. Demonology in the building. I see Demonology in the building, man. Appreciate my dog Demonology in the building. Shout out Demonology for rolling through. Demonology, I'm glad you're here. This is a segment toward the end of my show I put out that's called Help Me Help You. So hopefully you can sit and watch and you can help me to help some of these folks out here, because I don't know what this is right here. This is actually, let me see if I can zoom this in. I want people to see. Let's zoom that in. This is actually a car with a wooden crate on the back. They took a whole crate and made their own trunk. They turned this car into a pickup truck. I guess they wanted, for those, I'm about to tell my age, Demonology, El Camino. They try to make them a Geo Metro Nino or something. I don't know what the hell this shit is, but help me help you, because I'm trying to figure out when it rained, all that water running in the damn truck. But you see, I don't know if y'all can see, they got the whole back seat out, so the whole thing is a pickup truck. But man, there's some shit I ain't never seen before. Yes, y'all shout out my dog Demonology in the building. There's some shit I ain't never seen before. Demonology, help me help you. They got the Geo Mino. That's what I call it, the Geo Mino, because it is a Geo Metro. Man, shout out to KJ. I think it was KJ that said it's a Geo Metro. Yes, it is. It's a Geo Mino. That's what it is. I ain't never seen nothing like this. He said that's a car wagon. Yeah, I ain't never seen nothing like this. So my thing is, help me help you to get you something a little bit better. Let's get you a little S10 or a little Range or something. You're going to sit there and do that. Let's keep going. They don't even stop there. Man, help me help you is this segment. Do y'all see they done took their mama door? I don't even know if it's their mama door. They done took their mama door. And not only that, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Let's see if I can zoom in. Then they got a nerve to have a lock on it. Like you just can't get in it. Help me help you. And I know they cold because there's ice out there. I know they cold as shit out there. But I ain't never seen nothing like that. Silverback's a hot tub. Yeah, they could have put a hot tub in that other car, but I ain't never seen nothing like this. So help me help you to get these folks a door. And then they got a nerve to have this little piece of wood up on top, like it's gonna stop the rain from coming in. Man, I know they was cold as hell in that goddamn car. I ain't never seen no shit like this. So man, he said, "OMG, I'm done." Man, I don't know. Like I tell you, people send me crap, and please tell me that's not our people. Demonology, man, I don't know, man. These some of our folks, man. We gotta help them, man. I don't know who owned this car, but I had to zoom in. Man, look, hold up, zoom in a little bit more. Let's zoom in. You see, they got that little lock on there. You know, like that can't just get in, and they got it duct tape up there. My thing is, when you driving, does that thing flap in the wind? What up, D Brooks? I see in the building. Does that thing flap in the wind? Because I just want to know it, because there's air just going straight in. I know the air cutting them. You see the seat. Well, you probably can't see it, but the seat all twisted in it too. Man, help me help you to help them get something better or put a door on that thing. Man, I can't make this up, man. Let's keep going. Here goes another one. You know, some states you live in, they say you got to have a mirror. So somebody got smart and put one of their grandmama's or mama's mirrors on the side. And what tripped me out is it's a Benz. Catfish, that's a Benz. I'm like, why they do this Benz like that? Put this mirror on there. Man, I ain't never seen nothing like this. But man, shout out to my boy Ernie that sent me this like years ago. I had to dig up and find this, but I figure I'd share this with y'all. Let me zoom on in. Man, they got that mirror sitting up there and they got the handle on it. But you know what? For inspection, they were passed because they got a mirror. So help me help them to get them a mirror, because they doing no justice. You know, I wouldn't complain so much if it wasn't a Benz, but it's a Benz. I know y'all see that Benz symbol on the front up there. It's a Benz and they got that shit looking like that. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Man, and demonology, I think there's some of our people that did this. I really do, because if you look at the mirror, I see hair grease hanging off the side of that mirror. Yeah, it's some hair grease on that mirror. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's some hair grease and some fingerprints. You know, it's like that hair grease. What you call that? Blue Magic hair grease. It's like that, or the Murrays, or the man. You're gonna make me start talking way back when I was a kid, seeing that grease. But that's what I think is on there. It's like some grease. Let me scan it. I can't scan it no more. But it's like some grease way down up in there. Man, help me to help you. And it's a Benz. Like I said, it's a Benz. We got to do nothing. Yeah, Catfish is a Benz. They ain't doing this Benz no justice. But we're going to help them out. We're going to find a way to help them. Yes, that Murray's. Yes, D. Brooks, that Murray's. I don't know what to say about that. We'll come back to that, because it's a Benz, man. They didn't do no Benz no justice. Let's keep going. Help me help you. Now, this ain't one of our people. I don't know who this is right here. But I know I posted this yesterday, but somebody told me I need to bring this back because it deserves honorable mention. And it deserves an encore, but I definitely do it. This man is riding around Walmart. Yes, Wally Mart. Or should I say Wally World? He is riding all the way around like Superman on this cart. For folks I know that's been on here already seen this already, but man, this man is riding around. He got a Superman outfit. I don't even know if that says Superman. That man, Catfish, you should put that on your AMG. That mirror, yeah, Catfish, put that mirror on your AMG. That shit is funny. But this man going around Walmart like he's Superman. Man, you know, I don't even know what to say about this, man. This right here, dude was right. This is an honorable mention. That's why I kept putting it up. So help me help you. I can't make it up. Let's keep going. Here go another one. I got to show y'all this. Now, I'm going to pause for a minute while this is sitting right here. Normally when you pulling up and you parking, you know, you normally park in a parking spot. This mofo parked and let the window down and climb out and park where the damn shopping cart's at. I'm looking at this shit like, how dumb can your ass be? Man, everybody smash the like button right here if you love this shit. Yes, KJ, that was Superman. Yes, man, yes. Man, help me help you. Do you see this shit right here? And they blocked out their tags, but look at this shit. They parked that little ass, what is that, a Geo Metro, a Prism? I don't know what the hell that shit is. A little Hyundai Assault? I don't know what that is, but they parked that shit right there. I mean, you can't get better than parking like that, but they parked it and it fit perfect. You know what? Back in the day when I did repos and whatnot a long time ago, long time ago, I would have took a picture just like this and said, look at this dumb shit right here. And then I would have went on ahead and just pulled the whole car up out of there and just pull them out of there. I don't know what to say about this. Get in the window like the Dukes of Hazzard. Yes, that's exactly how they do it. Man, that's how I look when I fly out the door. Use self-checkout. Man. So that might have been what they did. They might have said, you know, I ain't gonna be in Walmart that long. Let me just park right here and run in and run out. But you know what? The people that got to put the cart in probably looking at this shit like, look at this dumbass idiot right here. I don't even know what to say about that. Silverback, help me help them. Really help me help them. Oh, I need to go back the other way. Let's zoom on back the other way. Let's keep going. Hold up. Being Demonology, I've never seen these before. I'm going to go ahead. Demonology, look at this crap right here. Dr. Don, I'm glad you in here. You can help me out, Dr. Don. You ever seen a mask like this? They're making sure they ain't finna get no beer flu or nothing. But I figured I'll show this one more again because this is some funny shit right here. And they got a nerve to have the tissue at the bottom. So my thing is, if you breathing in that, I bet that thing is hot and stink, boy, because your breath is hot up in there. You see it fogging up right there at the bottom. Man, I ain't never seen no shit like this. But Demonology, being you in here, and you know I have so much respect for you, dog. And bro, I gotta show this one more again. You know, Demonology I see got jokes. Yeah, Demonology got the jokes, man. Y'all didn't know Demonology funny as hell. So Demonology, maybe you can help me. And then they got nerve to have their company jacket on too. So they want to make sure that they were safe. I don't know what to say about this shit, but this is some funny shit. I'm gonna let you look at that one more time real quick. All right, that's enough. We ain't look at that anymore. Let's keep going. Hold up. Go back to this man right here. This man said, I'm keeping my social distancing. He put his hat on and he got his oxygen tank sitting over here. I know I showed this the other day, but Dr. Donna, being you in the building, you can help me out. Help me help them. Do you think that's going to keep people from getting close, or you think they're going to want to get closer? Because I seen the video of this and I wish I can pull it and put it on here. The video had a little kid running by and grabbing and swinging on him. And the old man tried to swing on the kid. And I'm like, God dang, why you want to swing on the kid? He just thought it was something to play with. He was probably about 4 or 5 years old. He knew no better. I mean, he didn't need a little ass whoop for the rest of the video. But man, can you swim with that on? Man, he probably can. But he's going to take the oxygen off first when he swim. So help me help him to get him something where I can get people away from him. Because, man, he's doing them a drawing nothing but unnecessary attention to his ass. Man, that's some crazy shit. Now, this right here is some of the nastiest shit I've ever seen. If I was standing behind him, I'd slap him in the back of the neck. You know, Demonology, you ever seen and Catfish, and Don, you probably don't know nothing about this, but back in the day when I was a kid, we used to play that thing where you breathe in your hand and slap the back of their neck. This is one I would have jumped over that counter and slapped him in the back of his goddamn neck. Like, yo nasty ass. Yo nasty ass need to go wash your goddamn hands. Look at this shit right here. He on the phone. He's calling to the back to get a price check. And somebody need to check his ass. That would need to check his ass because he's going to pull out some shit. I'm literally going to pull out some shit that he can't wash it off his hands. God dang, man. I ain't never seen no shit like this before. But, man, he up in there digging for gold, man. Matter of fact, I would have jumped across there and kicked his hand further in his ass. That's what I would have did. Yeah, I did the damn Jimmy Flies and all that to him. You know, Jim Kelly. Yeah, that's who I would have did. Jim Kelly right to his ass. Yeah, right in his ass. I mean, I would have went with a flying kick like Bruce Lee and kicked him dead in his ass. Man, I feel bad for them damn keys in that belt. Them keys in the belt just barely holding on while he getting there just digging for dead life. Man, yeah, the back of the damn neck. I was sliding the back of the neck and kicked him right in the goddamn ass real quick. It's some shit right here. Man, I tell people about this shit. They be like, man, you just talking shit. No, I can't make this shit up. Let's keep going. Now, this took the cake last night. Demonology, I'm glad you in here. I'm glad some other folks are in here. I'm glad Dr. Donna's in here. Help me help this man. I had people trying to help me last night. I left this for last night, but I'm going to put it up here again. Help me help you. This man is holding on for dear life. And yes, Demonology, this is our people right here, man. I don't know what's wrong with your cousin. Man, you need to get your cousin off the back of that damn car. And there's a lady driving, which is your other cousin. He told Baby, he said, baby, you drive slow. Now, they got all the windows up. They got the hatch open back here. I don't know if y'all can see the hatch. But the sunroof was wide open. That's how they give him direction. Because he can't see where they're going. She probably telling him, I'm finna hit a hill, baby. You better hold on. I'm finna go down the hill, baby. Hold on. I'm going to take a hard right. I'm finna take a hard left. Man, you know what? They take one turn or one bump too much. He gone. He gone with that thing. He going to be riding right back down the hill. Because one of the things I mentioned yesterday was, I said, damn, what if he rolled up a hill and they stuck in the intersection? But what if they rolled up a hill and he slide off the back of that bitch? Because he is not screwed. My cousin got that for free. Man, he probably did. And I know Cam joined him yesterday, but man, this dude right here, man, I don't know where they got it from, but wherever they got it from, they got the man truck strapped to it, and they're going to make sure they get all the way home. And they made it home with it. There's a video out there. They made it home. As soon as they got home, a cop pulled her right behind them. He said, we were going to give y'all a ticket, but this shit is so damn funny. He said, we just want to make sure y'all made it home. We just stay behind y'all can make it home. And then she hits the bump, and that's goodbye. Yeah, hit a bump. That's goodbye. And not even that. Most people don't know those hand trucks ain't made to go that fast. So even if you're going 20 miles an hour, that's like going almost 100 miles an hour holding that thing. So them wheels are starting to shake. You know, like one of them shopping carts you get from Walmart. You push it too fast, that wheels are man, you can't go that fast. So man, I want to ride with it that on top of him. Yeah, he ride with it on top, Man, I feel bad for them nuts because I know them nuts crushed. But he holding on though. He said, "Baby, I'm holding on. We're gonna get this refrigerator all the way home." And man, like I said, I don't know where they got it from. Whatever they got it from, man. Believe it or not, all jokes aside, if they would tear some shit up and they bought it from an appliance store, they'd be liable for it because they supposed to make sure that shit is strapped all the way down. What up, Tanner? So lit, you right on time for the foolery. Because help me help you segment is going on strong, bro. Going on strong. I don't know what to say about this, Tanner, but man, help me help you. Let's unzoom. I spent a lot of time on that one yesterday. I got more to go. Let's keep going. Now, I did show this yesterday. Took him the last time, but people asked me to put it back up. I'm gonna put it right back up there. Help me help you. You know, you ever seen the movie Norbit and Retribution? They asked Retribution, did she have bottoms on? You can't come in without bottoms. She lift up that stomach. She lifted up that whole. I'm in my Steve Harvey voice. She stood up that stomach. She lifted her stomach up and had and had them bottoms on. Now I know she got bottoms on under there, but she got that little old shawl on and just you know just a little tank top. And that's all you see. And her daughter like, Mama, why? And then not only that, you see the crust on them goddamn feet right there? Man, ladies, I know y'all would have gave her some lotion. And then she got a tan on top of it too. So I'm just trying to figure out. Help me help you. Look at that shit right there. Man, yeah, Tanner, look at that shit right there. Help me help her to get her monkey ass some damn pants and a shirt. Matter of fact, put a whole Letterman's jacket over her, a bed sheet, and let her walk around. Man, put a comforter around her something. Now, that's some of the craziest shit I've ever seen. Help me help you. Silverback throwing up. Silverback, that's one of the ladies that you like to hold on to? I know it is. She said there's some good stuff. Yeah, even though I said that yesterday, Chris Rock said some good stuff up under there. So lift that stomach up. And my Steve Harvey with that stomach. Lift that stomach up and get up under there. Get up under there, boy. And as Demonology would say, that's a milkshake right there. But boy, I don't know if I want that right there. Let's keep it moving. Now, I talked about this yesterday. I said I'm going to keep showing this because of the time that we in. Now, I'm gonna just pause for a second so y'all can see what's going on here. Yeah, I'm with the cat. What the fuck? Because this shit right here don't make no goddamn sense. Man, what up, Sherelle? I see you in the building. Appreciate you rolling through. That's my girl, Sherelle, rolling through. Salute. Sherelle, you right on time for the foolery. Man, he said that's buttermilk. Demonology, that was some buttermilk, man. I don't know if I want any of that right there, but boy, look at this right here. Let's look at this. Now, I always kept saying it's a lampshade. But it's not really a lampshade. It's actually one of those things you put on a dog as the dog have surgery, you know, so they can't go around it. But she turned the bitch upside down and put it on. She's trying to keep them from blowing everything at her. And then she took her bed sheet, you know, that bottom sheet, took that bottom sheet, put in and put up stuff in. My thing is, do you lift that whole sheet up, just throw it in the car with your groceries in it? And I don't know if y'all can see that though, but she also got her bag covered in a bag. I don't know if y'all can see that. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. But god dang, woman, what the hell? Yeah, cone heads for sure. But you got that thing you put on a dog. I thought it was a lampshade until I really looked at it after I did the podcast yesterday. I said, "Oh shoot, that's not a lampshade. That's that shit you put around a dog." And let's talk about my man right here. He look like he finna go swimming in the ocean somewhere. You know, he got on his goggles. I know y'all see. He got on his goggles. He got on his snorkel set. And the only thing he's missing the flippers, and he's sitting there reading his grocery list. But my thing is, you're trying to keep people from blowing in. Now, if somebody sneeze, all that shit gonna go right down that tube, and you're gonna suck that shit right on in. You're gonna suck it right on in. Yeah, damn, Becky is the word. Damn it. Yeah, you're gonna suck that shit right on in, and you just suck it on in. So my thing is, let's help our people out, man. You know, it's just sad, man. Just sad. I'm like the cat down there. What the F? Let's keep it going. Now, I showed this yesterday. Shout out to my dog TK because he loved BMWs. And I sent to TK, and TK said, man, that's some Medussy type shit right there. That's, you know how TK talk, Silverback, you know how he talk. And why they do this beaming like that? It's one thing, they was just knocking the dust off, because that's what it is. Yeah, Tanner, they knocking the dust off this shit. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Help me help you, because this is some monkey ass shit I ain't never seen before right here. You put a damn broom handle on just to knock the dust off. You been better off leaving that shit off and then spray and clean. Matter of fact, take this whole vehicle. It's an X5 at that, a nice X5. It looked nice from here. I couldn't see the whole picture. But man, BMW X5, huh? Yeah, I don't know about this one, man. And then I'm looking at the cartoon character drawn over here. I don't know what that, like a mailbox or somebody walking. Then LOL on the side. Man, if I'll come up to that car, I'm going to just write on there, yo, monkey ass better quit. Man, this is some shit right here. Catfish, you need to detail that. Yeah. You know, I'm with you. He needs to detail the hell out of this shit right here. This is some shit. I don't know what to say about this right here, but god damn. Oh, now, folks, man, let's talk about this lady right here. Man, Man, Tanner, come get your cousin. Come get your cousins. I don't know what's wrong with them. She got on a dress, but the dress didn't lean all the way down. The little girl just hanging on for dear life on the back. And I'm like, man, how you walk through Wally? How you stroll through Wally Mart like that? I don't know Wally. I don't know how you do it. I don't know. This right here, man. Wow. That's all I gotta say is wow, man. Man, make us look bad. And they just set us back. Excuse our white folks that's up in here. I love y'all to death, but they just set us back 100 years with this shit. Because I'm like, man, come on, people, we got to do better. You're making us look bad out here, real bad. In my John Witherspoon voice, shout out John Witherspoon, make us look real bad out here, man. Yeah, fat back all day, man. And then, but you know what? The only good thing about this is you see the birthmark on the back. Oh, is that a tattoo? I can't tell what that is, but whatever that is, that's the only good thing about that whole picture. I feel bad for the that might be why the little girl hanging on. She don't want nobody to see her from the front, so she hang on to the back. I want nobody to see me with her. You know, that's the only thing I can think of. But god dang, man, boy, some fat back, man. And this right here, man, I had to put this back up again. This is a gas cap for the ages right here, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this cruising down the street on her back. Yeah, exactly what she doing. Man, emoji on this. Man, I'm laughing, man. Y'all got me laughing, man. This is funny, but I think y'all can laugh right along with me. I ain't never seen nothing like this either. Have y'all ever seen something like this? Hold on, let me zoom this in a little bit. See if I can zoom that in. There we go. This is the gas cap. They got a CD for that talent. Being you the multi-platinum producer. You ever seen any shit like this? Ever seen somebody put a CD for a gas cap? My thing is, you throw a cigarette out there and whatever, it's going right in there. And then when it rains, you see that one piece of tape already broke off. When it rains, man, it's gonna tear that shit all the way up. Help me help them. They bringing attention there. They better all leaving and sticking a rag in it. Well, then again, you better not stick a rag in it because someone hit that rag, it might it might just ignite it itself. So I don't know, but this right here got me. I don't know what to say about this, but if I don't see something like this on the road, please help them out. I would help them go buy a gas cap. Like, man, go turn this auto parts store right here, AutoZone, Advance, O'Reilly's, whatever store we pass. Let's go get you a gas cap. Go to Walmart, get you a gas cap put on it. Please, I'll pay for it. Because you put in danger of you, yourself, and us out here. I don't know what the hell to say about it right there, man. That's some, whew, boy. Our folks, man, that's how folks rock. Whew. Let's keep going. Now, demonology, I hope you're still in the building. If your mechanic is working like this brother right here, sitting on the lights and getting up in there working, I don't think thinking about working in your car. I think he's thinking about something else. But I had to put this up here because at first I thought, this ain't that bad. But then I'm sitting here looking. The more I look at it, he is tuned into it. I mean, he's in it. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. But help me help you. What mechanics have you seen? Let me zoom in a little bit. Just a little bit. What mechanics have you seen working like this? I ain't seen nothing working like this. Not my whole time of me living. My 38 years of living, I've never seen nothing like this. So help me help you and help this mechanic get him a stool or something to stand on. But boy, he working hard. But I don't think he's thinking about that. I think he's thinking about what he's gonna be doing after he leaves from there. So I want, I had to add him to the list. Help me help you. I've been talking about him for the last couple of days. Man, you ever seen anything like this either? Help me help this man get a tire. And would you know that this man rode all the way, exotic ass mechanics, yeah. Would you know that this man rode all the way to the tire shop with this tire like this? He rode call the police, that's right. This man rode all the way. When I said he rode all the way. And I said all the way, he rode all the way to the tire shop like this. Tell my man, it feel like I got a little bump on the tire, a little bump. Man, god dang, that tire about to fucking explode. And you know what the crazy thing about it is? I saw the video of this, they let the air out and it still stayed like that. I'm like, man, like you just popped that bubble, like popping a big ass pimple on something. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I'm like, man, like you can bounce that ball and shoot a 3-point shot from long range. Jordan with the 3 on that ass with that damn tire. I ain't never seen nothing like this, but god dang, keloid tire having ass. Yeah, man, that's what that is. I ain't never seen a tire do like that. I'm like, what made that tire? I said, man, them bands inside that tire must have really stretched. Nothing wrong with that tire. I will race on it. So you go burn out. Now you're gonna make everybody run. Everybody gonna think somebody's shooting. Man, that tire look like, oh man, it does like a variant cyst. God dang, man. Man, shout out to Bridgestone that made that tire. Is it Bridgestone? Yeah, it's a Bridgestone tire. Man, y'all making it last. It lasted. I don't know what happened, but that tire was holding. Man, whew, boy. And shout out to the person who had the self-made air conditioner. For those that didn't get a chance to see it, yes, it's self-made AC. They got the fan, the cooler, and ice in it. My thing is this. We all had cars back in the day, especially during my time, The first car to have AC in it. Now you got to have a car with AC, and AC comes just about in everything. I actually had something similar in the drive in the bubble. Dang, Don, you seen somebody drive with a tire like that? Boy, I'd be getting out the way because I know that shit gonna explode. But back to this cooler right here. He making sure he got some good ass AC. But my thing is this: if he trying to get a date somewhere, that date, as soon as she get in, she gonna hop her ass right out of there and be like, "Man, motherfucker, what you trying to do? You trying to burn me up and you just freezing them nuts?" Yeah, Tanner, freezing them nuts. Them nuts frozen. But my thing is, I gotta ask a question. When you leave out of your car, do you fold everything up in the cooler and take it with you, or do you just fold the cooler up, leave it on the floor? I just had that question. I want to know how he does what he does, because to me, this is some crazy shit, and I ain't never seen this shit before. But man, I don't know what to say about it. Help me help them to get this man some AC. I don't even know what type of car it is, but help him to get some AC quick. I mean, in a hurry, get some AC. Let's keep going. So, man, this right here making my nuts freeze. Man, that's the Help Me Help You segment. And man, I said I wasn't gonna play this no more, but I'm gonna play it one more time for the folks that never seen this. Now, y'all might hear a little sound from this, y'all might not, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it. No, y'all probably won't hear the sound for it. No need to hear the sound. Just know that they laughed at his ass. And some people y'all probably already saw this already, but man, it's the funniest shit. No shit, I need that. Man, Demonology, what do you think about this right here? This dude, they told him, you know what? We give you $10 if you jump in there. $10 if you jump in there. Just a little puddle. Now, hold up. Let's go back. Now, I think at this point he realized he fucked up. You know, it's at this moment he realized he fucked up. Fucked up real bad, because you see his head is gone. It's gone up under there. And man, they had to pull him out of there. And I don't know if y'all know, it's snow in the back. So that means it's cold as shit. Now your ass got to ride all the way home in the cold. It's so funny. The cameraman fell on the ground laughing. And they just sitting there filming him. And his goddamn monkey ass then jumped his ass up in that damn water. Is that New York? Hell no, that ain't me. I don't know who the hell that is. It ain't me. Ain't nobody related to me. If somebody related to me, I swear I be whooping their ass all the way home in that wet shit. Because that means now by tomorrow you're going to have either the flu or pneumonia. Yeah, for $10 a piece. They bet $10 you jump in this puddle. You know what? He didn't know the puddle was that deep. He thought it was going to be a little puddle. But common sense will tell you, if somebody's trying to bet you, and all them people trying to bet you some money like that, there's a clause behind that. It means something major about to happen. And at that moment, he realized he fucked up. And now he got to sit his cold ass right there on the ground. And now he going to be anemic. He going to be everything by tomorrow morning. Man, the crazy shit you want to see. I can't make this shit up. Let's go on to the next. Now, back to the card game right here. I'm going to just pause this right here for a minute so y'all can see what the hell is going on. Actually, you. No, it ain't me. That was not me, bro. I'm telling you, it's not me. Sorry, y'all. The comments having a little delay because of so many people online right now. So it's having a little delay me getting them, but I'm leaving it there so I can get all the comments, and I'm reading them back as I read them. That's type of dud to eat a sandwich in the shower. Yeah, Tan, I don't know what the hell to say about that one. But this shit right here. Now, I see many hazards with this. He done stole his grandmama AC, and then stole his granddaddy generator and put on top of the car. And he gonna ride with AC, so I ain't gonna be burned up in this bitch today. And you know what? I think this might be somewhere in Texas. Because I'm looking at the life storage thing on the side, and I'm looking at the street. And my thing is this. This man riding with all this shit up there. Yeah, the AC hitting. Yeah, the AC hitting. It's cold as shit in there. But here's the thing right here. Because the AC is built for a big, for at least a small room. And that room too big in there. Even if you got on low, they in there freezing their asses off. But you know what? They ain't hot. But here goes the thing right here. You got that fire hazard shit sitting up on top running. And they got it bolted down running. So it's running. So that means every time you get in the car, you got to crank that up. You got to pull, because it's the pull handle. It ain't the new ones like you turn the key and start like a car. You sit up there pulling. Yeah, it get hot in Texas. It does. So they want to make sure they got AC. They said, fuck y'all. We don't care what y'all saying, care what y'all thinking. But we going to put this shit up here and we going to remain cool. Our asses ain't going to be hot. And I guarantee you his wife probably told him to do that shit. I need AC. You give me AC by any means necessary. Well, that's by any means necessary. They got some AC. God dang, they got some AC. Ooh, boy. I figure I shut that one. Let's keep going. What else? I'll say that one for last. Let's go to this one right here. Now, what's going on right now? This lady done covered up her baby face. And everybody, but that little girl in there, I don't know if y'all see, she turning red. Like she in there suffocating. So help me help you to tell her mama, her grandmama, her aunt, whoever this is, that your baby is suffocating. They trying to pull it out because they suffocating. It ain't a mask. They are suffocating. I know you think you're doing something good, but let's zoom in. It's suffocating. Suffocating like hell. I do like she got them 2 things of milk in there, though. She better off putting them milk jugs on her head or something. Because, man, this shit right here. That's why I can't make this shit. Let's keep going. Now, I want to show this right here. You know, I know these laws now, you got to have some red on when you hit the brake light. But a Dorito bag, come on. Y'all see this shit right here? I can't make this shit up. And there's more to this shit to this car that I'm going to show y'all. But they got a goddamn Dorito bag. I mean, a damn Dorito bag. Yes, that other thing with child abuse. Yes, it was. But man, yeah, I don't have the nerve to have that damn Gucci. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that Silverback. I saw that. But let's talk about this Malibu right here. Silverback, this ain't the Malibu like you want, so I know this ain't you out here rolling. But they got a Doritos bag taped to that shit right here. Mr. J Guns in the building. I see you. Appreciate you rolling through. But they got a damn Doritos bag. I mean, it's a scotch taped to there, so when they hit brakes, it shine through red. My thing is, does enough light pass through? And that make me want some Doritos. Did that make y'all want some Doritos right now? And that's the nacho flavor bag, too. So don't that make y'all want some Doritos? I ain't had Doritos in a long time. But that right there make me want to have a bag of Doritos. I ain't never seen nothing shit like that. Doritos Loco Chevy. Yes, exactly what that shit is. But, man, that don't stop with that car. Let me keep going because there's more to this car that meets the eye. Let me see if I can find it. This is the rest of the car right here. Do y'all see in the inside, they got a fucking lawn chair in there. Somebody stole the damn driver's seat. So they got a lawn chair, and the lawn chair is barely strapped. It got 2 little straps on the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see that. But they got 2 little straps at the bottom so they can drive. My thing is, now you can't adjust the seat. How you reach the damn pedal? But there's some shit I ain't never seen. At least he could have got Cool Ranch. But Tanner, he had to make sure the light was red. So when he hit red, hit that brake, got that red light. Because I know in New York and Philly, other places, whatnot, if it ain't red, you get a damn ticket. They want to make sure it's red. So he came up with a smart idea. Put the Doritos bag up here, and I'm going to put a lawn seat in here. My thing is, my ass is too tall. I sit in that damn seat, my head going to be hitting the thing. So they probably driving like this, driving. But they getting everywhere where they got to go. Yes, beach, please. Yeah, they got the beach chair in there. That's the old school beach chair, too. They figure, we're going to stick this in here because don't nobody need this shit. We'll stick it in here and we got to go. Hey, we by any means necessary. I'm getting to point A, point B. This is by any means necessary. They're getting from point A to point B. Lord. Let's keep going. Now, this right here got me for a minute. I ain't know they make Band-Aids this big. Mr. John, do they make Band-Aids this big in Canada where you at? Because I ain't never seen no Band-Aid this big. But they got a big-ass Band-Aid on to keep the door closed. And then, I love the Apple sign on the side. Y'all see that? Oh, look, go back. Let's zoom in. Y'all see the Apple sign on the side? I don't know if y'all can see the Apple sign. They got a big-ass Band-Aid. I mean, a huge-ass Band-Aid on here. And they got 2 big-ass things holding it. Man, I ain't never seen this. Yeah, Tanner, I'm done. I ain't never seen no shit like this. But, man, help me help them. Because this shit right here is some foolery type crap. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Big-ass Band-Aid. I ain't know they made Band-Aids that big. What that shit went on? Jolly Green Giant? If it's broke, fix it. Man, definitely. That's for big boo-boos. I ain't never seen a Band-Aid that big, man. I'm going to try to search online see if I can find me a big-ass Band-Aid. I mean, and then they got a nerve to have a little blood on it, too. So, I'll let you know that they fixed that boo-boo with a Band-Aid. Like mommy used to say, you fall on, you get a boo, put a Band-Aid on it. I'm stuck on a Band-Aid brand. Yeah, like the commercial, yep. And they stuck it right on there. Let's keep it moving. Now, this one right here got me, too. I was cracking up when I seen this. Somebody took something off their spigot. This one of these old type spigots. I'm finna tell some folks. I used to go to my grandmother's house. She had a spigot in the back, and this is how you got your water and whatnot from that spigot when you wash your car. It was a spigot in the back. Yes, somebody said a spigot. Yes, a spigot. And they took the handle off and put it in to turn the AC on and off. My thing is that's just clever engineering. Yeah, the water sprinkler knob. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. But back in the day when they had them spigots, when I went down to the country and whatnot, this is what was on. It was a handle just like this with that damn flathead or Phillips screw in the middle. And you said that, and it made that noise when you turn on. I want to know, does it make that noise when you turn on the AC? Because, man, you could have went to the salvage yard and got one of them damn knobs like this. Your monkey ass could have went to the salvage yard and got a little knob like this, and it wouldn't have cost you nothing. It would have cost you probably like $2 or $1. But they sat there and stuck the damn handle on it. Man, I can't do it. Hold up. That ain't the rest of it. This is the back of their car. Can y'all see the back of their car? And yes, it is a side. Y'all see the back of it? The back of it, they got holding up the muffler. They got the granddaddy's belt on the back. Said, Granddad ain't gonna miss this belt. He been whooping our asses with it for years. So we're gonna stick this shit on the back and make it work. And it's holding up the goddamn muffler. Now, my thing is this. I had to pause at this for a minute. I'm like, how long y'all been riding around with this belt? Because most exhausts start to get a little warm. It's gonna start to heat that belt up, and that belt gonna fall down. They're gonna lose that exhaust. But man, when I tell y'all I can't make this shit up, I tell people they laugh at me. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put on the 7 because I want people to see this shit. Help me help you. Let's keep it going. We got more to go. Man, look at this foolery shit right here. Man, yes, Mr. J Guns, that was a belt. I ain't never seen none, but look at this shit right here. They done took their storage unit window. Oh, let's zoom in. They done took their storage unit window and stuck up on this bitch. Can y'all see this? And then caulked it with caulking on the side. And man, they make sure that shit work. And guess what? The window still lets up and down. Man, take that seatbelt ball and whip some ass with that. Man, I'm with you on that, Demon. I'm with you. But look at this shit right here. This shit right here got me right here. I don't know what to say about this. It really got me. I was just stunned when I saw this. It was something I couldn't really just laugh at. Man, yeah, Tim, just when you thought it couldn't get worse. They went on ahead and caulked this whole goddamn window in this van. They made this shit fit. And the window still goes up. Even though they got a bunch of shit in there right now, I can't let it, but boy, by any means necessary, we're going to put a window in here and make that shit work. Little House on the Prairie. Yeah, I call this in-house Little House on the Prairie engineering. That's what it is. Man, boy, I can't make this shit. Let's keep going. Now, this is how the car came to the tire shop. And I don't know if y'all can really see what kind of tire this is, but it ain't a tire. It's a garden hose. They're going to cut up a garden hose and put on a rim to make it to the rim shop. Hey, they figure it's rubber. Why not make it there? They made it all the way there. Oh, I mean, look at this shit. They made it all the way there. All the way there on a rubber hose. My thing is, how much did they tap on this rim? Because that rubber hose, man, it's just barely making it. Barely making it on there. I can't make this shit up, man. Help me help you to get their ass a tire. At least they made it to the shop. One thing, that rim probably ate up because I'm looking at this edge on the edge. I'm thinking that's the rim, but that's the hose. They put a rim protector on it. They cut the hose and put it around it so protect the rim. And they were just rolling. Yes, Z-rated tire, man. Rim around the roads, man. Oh man, I'm speechless. I'm speechless too, man. I don't know what to say about this. Now let's keep going. Now, I'm looking at this seat, but first, there ain't no wrong with this picture. I had to really look at it again. And I was like, holy shit, do y'all see what I see? Hold up. Let's zoom out just a little bit. Do y'all see that seatbelt being held on by a bungee cord? Now, when he hit brakes, you know that bungee cord got to give. Hook up the drag strip with that, man. Yeah, look, yeah, T-Rose. That is low profile to death. I don't know how much lower you can get. And Demonology, I don't think you want to hook up with that. That shit is funny. But man, Demonology might want one of these racing seatbelts right here, man. They got them for the low. It's just a seatbelt with a bungee cord. I mean, it's a big bungee cord. My thing is, when you hit brakes, do it make you rev forward and pull you right back? Or does it hold you in place? Because he's sitting there, and then I wish I could have got the rest of the picture because he's sitting there eating a sandwich, and he got a cat sitting below him. And I'm like, look at his monkey ass. But he got it going all the way up under the seat to hold that seatbelt on. My thing is, how you take that shit off? Do you pull it together and take it off? Or do you just slide out of it? I don't know right there. Boy, it locked in tight. Yeah. No, he locked in airtight. Let's keep going. Now, y'all saw the other one with the seatbelt and saw the other one with the Dorito bag. I think this takes the cake. This monkey ass right here, he done mixed up, took a wine punch bottle, put water in it, and mixed some red dye in it. So when you hit brakes in this Regal, because it's a Regal, when he hit brakes, it shine red. Now, there's a cop that took a picture of this, and the cop that took the picture of it said, you know what, I ain't going to give you a ticket for this. There's some creative ingenuity right here. This is some shit right here that you would never see anywhere but on here. And what I mean by on here, I mean, I'm going to bring it to y'all live on the New York in Your City Live podcast in a segment called Help Me Help You. Help me to get him some body work done to put a light back in that bitch or get another car. Because, man, I don't know what to say about this, man. It's clever, but at the same time, I'm going to laugh at his monkey ass all the way to the body shop. Next. Man, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, man. Look at this shit right here. This shit right here takes the cake, too. This mofo got siding off a barn on his door and got a nerve to have some handles on it over here to open it. So when you open the door, does it open from over here and the whole thing open? You know, the whole thing just open up and close? And when it closes, it lock back here? Or does it still lock up here in the front? I don't know what to say about that one. This right here just got me for a minute, and I sat and stared at it for a minute like, man, What country you from to do all this stupid shit like this? I ain't never seen nothing like this. Help me help you. Help me help you with this so we can't have people riding around like this, man. I can't do it. I don't know what to say about it. Let's keep going. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, man, look at this flashlight. They got 1, 2, 3 flashlights. I guess one's for daylight driving, one's for low profile, and one's for high beam. So is it big one high beam or this one high beam? They got all these flashlights up in here. They're making sure they stay pristine with light. Because if you don't have light in the front, you get a ticket. So you know what? You're going to have that one dim ass light and another light over there. Man, this shit right here. I don't know what to say about it. We're going to keep going. Let's keep going. Man, look at the homemade cup holder right here, though. If y'all can't see what this is, let me zoom this in a little bit. Homemade cup holder right here. Y'all see it's holding on with tape. It's basically a tape roll, and they took the tape out and taped it to the dash to hold their coffee. They want to make sure they 7-Eleven coffee wasn't going nowhere. Man, I don't know what to say about that. But they're making sure that coffee don't go no fucking way right there. You know what? For my coffee drinkers in here, man, that U-Haul tape. Exactly what. For my coffee drinkers in here, man, y'all want coffee that bad that y'all got to make your own cup holder? You know, Walmart and all the rest of them sell them little cheap plastic cup holder you just stick on the door. I think they're like $3, $3.99 or $4, something like that. They might have went up. I don't know. But man, that cup holder is a win though. I bet it works though. It's working. It's holding it. It's holding it. It's holding it. But man, I see that I have to go get them a cup holder. Man, let me get you one of these cup holders to put on the side. Because man, this right hand is crazy. For those that didn't believe when I talked about it yesterday about wiping the dust off, man, just like that X5 you saw, man, this one takes the cake. They got the old handle with a glove on it. It's waving at you. So it waves at you when it goes by. It's like, hey, how you doing? You see me? You see me? Yeah, you see me? It's knocking the dust off it. And man, by them tags, I'm like, man, they somewhere overseas in Europe somewhere, in the UK somewhere. But man, that right there, it's just steady wiping. I mean, you can't make this shit. You can't make stuff up. No, I can't make it up. I tell people about it, they don't believe it. So I'm like, I'm gonna start showing it, and I show it on here for y'all to see. This right here, man, somebody just hit me in the private chat. Said, man, New York, what the fuck is this? Man, this is a segment called "Help Me Help You." Help me to get them a windshield wiper and get them a car wash. Catfish, how much you charge to detail this whole car? I don't even know what kind of car it is. I can't even tell, but we're gonna skip that on. Let's go ahead. Now, there's another one. There's another creative design right here, y'all. This is so creative. Look how they got the lock up here. They got a slide, one of them sliding hitch locks to keep the door closed. And I feel bad for this blazer. And they park in front of the store. My shit look like this. I'm parking way in the back. Dust wipers trending. Yeah, them dust wipers trending. They got a broom and a and a glove. Wipe me down. Oh, that's funny right there. But this right here, hold on, go back. This right here holding on, man. So in other words, you let the window down, close the door, and you slide the lock. You hold the door at the same time and slide to hold the door closed. Man, that's some creative shit right there. Team Schaefer, what's happening? I see in the building. Man, there's some shit right here. Help me help you. Because I don't know what to say about this shit right here. But I guess if it hold the door, guess what it is. But man, let me help you do some body work to get that door back right. And man, sooner or later, I'm guessing the lock don't work, so you do that. So ain't nothing there worth stealing. I bet some little kids walk by and fuck with the handle just for the hell of it. Just sit back and just clink, 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 and just leave the door open. So it drain the battery. Because you know it's going to drain that damn battery. That light gonna stay on, it's gonna drain the battery. Because this ain't one of them cars with a light to shut off. It just stay on until you close the door. And being the door ain't all the way closed, man. Yeah, Foxbot, they changed the game with that. Let's keep going. Now, this one right here, I say takes the award for the night. I don't know if y'all can really see what's going on, but I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. If y'all didn't know, that's not even a light. That's a picture of the headlight that goes there. And they put it on a piece of cardboard box and stuck it to the car. So when you standing back, you're like, oh man, that's a light kind of crooked. When you look at the car, that's a picture of a headlight. Boy, that right there changed the game for me. It opened up my eyes. It's a picture of a headlight. You ever seen like a picture of a headlight? That's basically telling them like, this is a picture of the headlight that belong here. My headlight's on layaway, so you be able to catch it soon. It's coming soon. As soon as I get my money up, so I get out of layaway, be able to put that light in here. I can't make this shit up. And you know what? I can't make this shit up either. Even though I'll take this to the track and see how far you go. This is in Philly. And I don't know if y'all can see what's going on, but the car's in the light, and look what it's riding on. They got it bolted to a crate. He used the magic crown. He did. He got it bolted to a crate. Yeah, the NASCAR headlights. Yeah, that's what that was, NASCAR headlights. But he got it bolted to a crate. This right here, man, this shit right here, I don't know what to say about it. Bolted to a crate. And they're making sure they make it. Now, I don't know if y'all can see the hand right there, but it was a man standing on the side panhandling. He felt so bad that he went and gave him money. Man on the side panhandling said, man, here go my cup. Here go what I ate. Here go what I earned for the day. Here you go. See, UPS got me out a ticket. That's what's up. But you don't just gave it to him. That man, here, go get you a tire. Because it's just sitting on it. I'm glad it's front wheel drive, but it's riding on that crate. So my thing is, being that crate turns where you go, how do you stay straight? Because that thing will turn this way and turn that way. I'm trying to figure out how fast you can go. What's the ETA to get where you got to go? Because, man, he rolling on that car. He is rolling. Downtown Philly, that's what's up. I see you. Now, Demonology, I showed this yesterday, but being you in here, I'm going to show it again today. Because I know everybody getting tired of seeing all this. And, man, look at them rotors. Ooh-wee. How long you think them rotors been scraping? Hold on. What's the rest of it? Hold on. I'll come back to the kid. Here it is right here. Here go the rest of it. Man, that's what the other side looked like. I can't make this shit up. I ain't never seen no shit like this. How long you been riding? That means that caliber jacked up, the rotor already jacked up, the brakes jacked up, and now I'm looking at a ball joint crying over there. That ball joint right there just crying. Like, man, put us out of our misery. You know what I have to do? I have to charge this man. This man would get charged double. Double for this shit right here. Because, man, I can't make this shit up. Man, it's more than some artwork. Need his ass whooping. You see how they rolled it out everything in here. I'm surprised they got the damn tire off. Now, so I was going back to the kid. Now, my thing is, most people wouldn't think, oh, this ain't too funny, but this is why it's funny and why it's crazy at the same time. It's funny because the kid just didn't want to be there. But with what's going on right now, he grabbing all that crap off the floor, so all that just sticking to him. I bet by the end of the day, he was coughing and throwing up and kind of finding he done had that damn beer flu. It was scraping all around. And then that whole little basket full. You know them riding things ain't made to hold that much groceries like that, but they got it full of groceries. Man, them folks, man. I ain't even say our folks, them folks. And then for the last part of the night, I'm going to go to that video because I said I was going to go to it. Let me go. Keep going. I don't even know how far it is. Oh, here it is right here. Man, it's an older video, but help me help you. I don't know what this man was on. Making mixtapes with brakes. Exactly what he was doing. Yeah, Freshie slotted rotors. Exactly what that is. Man, yeah. I don't know what to say about that. Donna, help him out. Donna, we need your assistance with this right here, though. Help me to help this man. They trying to take a family picture, with the twins. But then the man catches this. Oh, this man fell off the damn building. Oh, my God, he fell. Not only did he fall, though. Not only did he fall, he stood up and he just kept falling. Oh, my God, man. Oh, Lord. Oh. And they're just standing there looking at him fall. He's steady falling. Oh, I thought he had his balance. Oh, he caught his balance. He catches his balance. Ooh, he doing good. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Watch this. Look at the man. I thought the man was going to catch the man. He caught the baby. Like, get away at the baby. This man fell all the way down. Man, he made it all the way down to the bottom. Oh, my God. Oh, he's getting up, though. He's all right. Until all of a sudden, holy shoot, man. That man just got the shit knocked out of him. Did y'all see that? Hold on. Rewind that. Because a lot of y'all didn't see that coming. He's getting up. He's ready for round 12. Let's get it. I mean, that thing hit him so hard. Hold on. Oh, my God, man. Poor man. Oh, my God. But then they don't stop. That man get right back up. What the F is he on? Whatever he on, hey, I need that when I do my road trips because normally I can drive 16 hours. That's it. But Demonology, whatever he's on, man, cocaine, hell of a drug, man. Like our boy said, it's a hell of a drug, man. But that's it for tonight, y'all. I don't know how to hit y'all with so much stuff, but I don't want to keep hitting y'all with all this because, man, this is some of the crazy shit. And I've been on past my time. But, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy New York. Coming tomorrow to the stage is my dude, Josh Laurent. Yes, Josh Laurent will be in the building tomorrow. Matter of fact, I need to go ahead and make sure he's still in the building. He said he was coming through. So he will be in the building tomorrow, y'all, man. And y'all got to catch everything we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the car. And, yes, we're going to briefly talk about the situation with that $1,000 ticket. We don't get much into it because I don't know if he has a lawyer behind it and whatnot, but we're going to talk a little bit about it. But, man, I don't know what to say about it, but I will put that out there and whatnot. Shout out to Demonology coming in the building. Shout out for all y'all coming through. Shout out to my dog Cell that came through before his live. Shout out to Tanner So Lit rolling through. Shout out to everybody rocking. I said the name everybody. Also, I want to put this out there. Shout out to everybody that did, what they were supposed to do today. When I sent out that message to those folks I had to send it to, I appreciate y'all doing that. That's for my dog. I don't want to say about it just yet. I'll tell y'all about it on Monday. What had happened. I don't want to tell y'all yet because it's something going on that we worked on. It's for Monday. So I will see y'all tomorrow, same time, 7:05 p.m. Central Time. That's 8:05 Eastern Time. That is 5:05 p.m. Pacific Time, which is California time, which is West Coast time for those that don't know. I will see y'all here. I will be right here. Until then, y'all stay easy out there. Be safe. Wear your gloves, wear your mask, wash your hands, wash your face, wash your ass all at the same time. Make sure you're good to go. Until then, I will see y'all. And I always leave with this. Reach out to people you reach out to for a while. Life is too short. People out here leaving this world quick. Make sure you reach out to folks. Let them know you love them, whatnot. And until then, peace and elbow grease. Y'all be easy out there. Peace.